I am now live on YouTube as well. So y'all bear with me on here. I don't even see anybody on the intuitive group. So I'm just gonna flow. So for anybody who's tuning in right now, I am going live on my Facebook group at the same time while I'm going live on my YouTube. So if you want, you can catch me over there. It's Mother Lovers Group. You can follow me at Jocelyn Britt, also on Facebook. And for anybody that is on my YouTube, on my Facebook, y'all need to go ahead and add me on my YouTube as well, Jocelyn Britt. All right. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's having a good week. So we're going to jump right into the cards right now. And let's kick it off with money, okay? Abundance, why not, okay? Because money has been flowing. So we're going to start it off with the money. Let's not play with it at all, okay? Because let's see, what is this? Let's see. Gemini season. Is Gemini season over yet? If it is, if it isn't, no shade to y'all, because I love me some Geminis, because Geminis are air signs like me as an Aquarius, and we all off in our heads, and we like to think. It stimulates us, it moves us. If we're not thinking, if we're not putting together something, if we're not creating, we don't even feel right. So I can relate to that. Now give me a second here. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. New home position. Okay. Hey, we got somebody on here. Hey, how are you? I'm about to do a live reading for us. It will be basically a reading for just the collective in general. Anyone who is tuned in right now, tuned in. If you are tuned in, then this read's for you. If you catch it on the replay, then this reading is for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then that's okay. Miss Lovely, hey, can I get a reading? Absolutely, girl. I'm pulling cards right now. So if you are on here, subscribe, because you definitely can get a reading. And you should follow me on Facebook as well at Jocelyn Britt. And you can join my group, which I'm actually going live right now on my Facebook group. Okay. And I know you guys, this is usually very exclusive, but considering the fact that I am at a phase where more interaction and fresh blood and fresh fire is very much accepted and welcome, then y'all come on over here to my other platform where we can stay connected. And yeah, if you like what you see, you can add me. Also go to my page, infinitewisdomkeys.com. And yeah, we can definitely connect there as well. And if you'd like for me to do a personalized reading for you, I would love to. What can you expect with the reading from me? It will be real. It will be raw. It will be fun. I'm going to keep it light. I'm going to keep it loving. I'm going to keep it and deliver it in a way that is beneficial to you for your greatest and your highest good, okay? First deck we starting with, it is, I'm sure if anybody is a reader, then you're familiar with this deck. It's the Angels of Abundance deck, Doreen Virtue. Bless her and all that she does and all her endeavors and all of her evolution, that her path will be prosperous in everything that she discovers about herself. Thank her for the tools. I'm grateful that she left for those of us who are still on this beautiful path of the tarot, and it has been very beneficial to me and my intuitive discovery. So I suggest that you, if you are interested in the tarot, that you take part in it and you try it for yourself. Don't learn it from reading a book. Don't learn it from what you hear about it. Don't just take my word for it. You have to get to the point where you want to step out and find out something for yourself and learn it for yourself. Just like you wouldn't ask and expect someone to give you every detail, intricate detail of a book. If you want to learn something, you have to get out there and get hands-on and get into it for yourself. And this is a key that can help you unlock doors when it comes to your thinking and the way that you respond to things. It will help unlock doors in your subconscious, right? Because images, colors, numbers, sounds, smells, these things all resonate with our subconscious. So depending on what we put in front of it, depending on how we exercise it, how we train it, just like when we go to any gym, when we exercise our intuitive muscles, it's going to strengthen us and we'll be able to use them more often. And what you will find is that you can trust yourself more. That's what we want, right? Okay. I like that little flip to the side. That was kind of cute. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. One second. Let me get some music. I know I keep saying 1 second, but y'all give me 1 second for real. Like, I'm going to get something going here. Come on in, son. Give me some of those fresh young vibes. Come on, get in here. Come on. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Come on in, son. I hope everybody is having a good week. Let's see what's happening over here. You said, Benina, love the mirrors in the background. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I got my little fountain and everything over there. Typically that fountain's going, but honey, considering it's not functioning as it should. I'm anticipating another fountain to manifest in my life, one that is more elaborate, okay? One that will sustain me longer. But thank you. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, yes. All right, so give me 1 second. This is what I want to play right here. Is this the one? Yeah.
Why don't you just make it into box?
I don't know, son. Ooh, I like this video. Yeah, I'm trying to get us some good money vibes going. Because abundance is in the air. For those who do perceive it, okay? Hey, hi, how are you? Thank you for joining on the live broadcast. We're about to do a collective reading. If anybody would like to check out a little bit more of my footage on different readings that I've done collectively, you can find that on my Facebook group. On Facebook, my name is Jocelyn Britt, or you can check out my website if you would like to book a personalized reading at infinitewisdomkeys.com. All right. Okay, y'all, we have to get into it. Like, for real, I know I keep saying it, but we definitely better get into it. And guess what? Patience is a virtue. It's really good to have it. Nobody's on my Facebook, but we're going to tune in and tap into YouTube. Hey, guys. All right. Where y'all from? Please do me a favor and add the city that you're from so I can know, like, who's tapping in, who I can make sure that I'm sending great energy circulating your way, good vibes your way. Hey, Andre, I see that you are on. Good time. You better catch a live reading, a live collective intuitive reading for the group, for anybody that happens to catch. So, again, I'm reading right now for my closed intuitive group on Facebook. So if you are interested, please add me on there so that we can connect. And again, this is a live reading for anyone who is seeing this. If this resonates with you, great. Okay, wonderful. Receive it and, take action based on what you know is true to you in your particular circumstance. And as I say with every reading, if it doesn't resonate with you, do not receive it. It isn't for you to receive something that you feel uncomfortable with. It isn't for you to move about based on fear or doubt. It is for you to receive if you feel good about embracing it, right? Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that You will receive a truth that is pleasant to you. You may receive a truth that you received, although it hurts and you didn't want to hear it, it was beneficial to you, and you know without a doubt that it resonates and it was for you. Those are the things that we celebrate because, again, this is going towards our greatest and our highest good, and that's what we want, right? All right, so take a few deep breaths. Let this reading be for your greatest and your highest good. Let it resonate with you according to your soul's purpose. This is for those who have tuned in and tapped in. They are turned on towards their purpose and their enlightenment. Let it be a truth according to their own unique experiences, something that would resonate with them for clarity. Let it be a clear message, a positive message that will turn out for the greatest and highest good of all those who have an ear to hear and an eye to see and know and to walk by, knowing what is for you with a certainty that no one can tell you more about you than you know for yourself. Let this be a landmark. Let it be a flag in the ground according to your energy now and where you're at and the information, the universe, God, the angels, your ancestors, the energy that resonates with the highest version of yourself. Ooh, let it be a beautiful message. Ooh. 1 second. Well. Attracting, not chasing. Attracting, not chasing. Again, the message here is attracting, not chasing. You see two people. They are on a boat that is being pulled by turtles. Okay, slow and steady. These turtles are in the water. They are flowing. They're moving. They're leading. They're guiding. There are candles. There's a fire. There's spirit that leads in this path. In the water, being in tune with your emotions, in sync with your emotions, being at peace in your emotions, allowing your emotions to be an indicator allowing your emotions and where they take you to be the gravitational pull that determines if where you are going is in fact in alignment with where you are being led, okay? Because on this river that these two people are on, see, they're partnered up with someone that is in agreement with where they're going. That's for one thing. We need to attract and not chase the right partnerships in our alignment and in our purpose and where we're headed and who we're partnering up with, okay? We need to be guided by wisdom and understanding. The turtles here. Turtles, they are able to protect themselves with what they are made of, with what they are built of. They are able to be the shelter that they need. They never have to worry about provision and security because the security that they have, it comes from within them. The security that you have, the security that we have should come from within. It should resonate with us in one of the, and it resonates with us with something that is already built and in place that we may or may not have tapped into. But when you tap into that and you get a better understanding and you have been able to apply the wisdom that came with that thing, that shell, that outer hardness that protected you. You know, we just kind of talked about during my live, I posted a status and I asked, how did you discover your gifts? And the responses that I received, everyone spoke about pain and trauma and how that built something in them, right? That showed them something about themselves, right? The outer layer of yourself that shows you, helps pave the path for you, helps reveal something about you. What is it that you possess right now that's going to help guide you. And in that guiding, in the attraction that comes from who you are, when you resonate with who you are, when you understand who you are, when you understand the trials and the trauma and the pain, and you understand the part that it played, where it was taking you, what it was building up in you, the callus, the shell, the protection that it built over the most sensitive, vulnerable parts. You know, the Bible, that's a resource that I used to refer to often when I was in Christianity. The Bible was a resource with words of wisdom and affirmation and jewels to help guide you, right? One of the words that was given was to guard your heart, because out of it flow the issues of life and the things that make you, the things that create, the things that will be the main things in your life. You have to have a protection around it, a fortress around it. You have to be able to, understand that you're gonna sustain some things on the outside that shouldn't change who you are on the inside, right? I say all that just from the two turtles there guiding on this path, right? Let's see what the author had to say about this card, this oracle card. It says, anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Okay? Send out, vibrate, harness, identify, harness, grow, focus on love, gratitude, welcoming what you are asking. What are we welcoming? We are welcoming the things that we ask for. If you're welcoming more fear, prepare for fear. If you're welcoming more courage, prepare for courage. Recognize courage when courage hits your door. Recognize opportunity when opportunity hits your door. If you're preparing for prosperity, recognize prosperity when it meets your door. How do you prepare for it? You get to know it. You understand how to identify with it. Okay? Let's see real quick what the author had to say about it in the book. What do y'all think about that? Attracting, not chasing. Take one of my CBD drops since I'm in my bag right now looking for my book. Shameless plug, if anybody is interested in knowing a way to supplement your diet that is healthy of the earth and good for finding your balance and harmony within your mind, body, and spirit, and also a way to empower yourself as an entrepreneur, contact me. I'll tell you a little bit more about that as well. Andre, I never chase money. Money chases me. I feel you. Okay? Don't chase. We attract. Hey, Sydney. Hey, girl. Hey. It's good to see you on here. I don't think I've ever caught you on here on a live. So we just did a card reading, a general card reading, and we're talking about the card that came up, attracting, not chasing. That's what it looks like. And it says anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy, right? And I know we've all been there before, to where we're so excited and anxious about something that we desire that we tend to resonate more from a feeling of desperation and I have got to have this. And that is scary because the person will be like, whoa, because if you want me that bad, and if it may or may not work out, I don't know if my safety, I might be jeopardizing my safety because you look like you sound like you might do something crazy. You sound a little desperate. We don't want to sound desperate. We want to be able to resonate with and be able to identify with that energy that we desire, right? Yes, yes. So let's get into it. Let's see what the author said to in this before. Let me not talk so much about it. Let's see what the author said because, I could go a number of ways with that. And yes, I've had this card come up for me personally in the time that I've had this. Abundant, well, no, not abundance mindset. Attracting, not chasing. It says, this is what the author says. It says, Dear one, this card indicates that perhaps you've been chasing money or some other object of a desire. It says, the angels of abundance remind you that whatever you run after runs the other way. The underlying fears that compel chasing behavior are the very same ones that result in lack and disappointment. Wow. Instead of chasing, attracting can bring your desires to fruition. Attraction happens when you speak positively and hold positive thoughts and visions about your manifestations. You love them into reality, right? It says every day send gratitude and welcome to whatever you are dreaming about. That's good. Yes. To whatever you are dreaming about. Welcome it into your life. Thank you for being a part of your experience and take love-based action steps as you are guided. That's the key, right? Take love-based action steps as you are guided. Yeah. To rapidly bring about this manifestation, okay? That's the key here, right? Taking those love-based steps. I was just speaking on this in a live that I did in my group, on my personal profile page, speaking about how either we are running from fear, you know what I'm saying? We are running from fear, running from that past, running from the thing we don't want to be, running from the parents that we didn't want to be like, running from the idea and the pain that came with our past experience with friends, siblings, exes, whatever. Okay. If you're running from that pain, that energy of running from that, you're going to be, it's like running from somewhere looking back, and then you run into somebody and they're like, whoa, okay. But if you are running towards courage and you're running towards pleasure, you're running towards pleasure, then when you run in towards something, it's like they're like, come on, let's go. I see you coming. They're welcoming you. You're looking, you're focused. And it's like you're being cheered on as you go, and your steps are guided. You're taking intuitively guided, divinely guided steps in the process. I know it's spoken about as a yoke that is easy. It feels easy. It feels a little better. You feel more energized in the activities. You feel more energized when you speak about it. It doesn't feel like you're draining yourself. You're pouring from a full cup versus pouring from a half empty cup. You don't feel like you're lacking by what you're giving, because what you're giving is actually fulfilling you and resonating and fulfilling everything that you want. So you're on the same vibration. The vibration that you feel when you give is the vibration that you feel when you receive. Okay. That's what that's speaking to. Attracting, not chasing. I want you to love me, so I have to love myself so much that anything else that doesn't line up with love just doesn't fit. I don't even see it. It's not even on my radar. We don't even connect. It doesn't even match, right? That's the way it should be. Preach. Hey girl, hey, I'm glad you're on here. It's good to see you. I'm just doing a collective reading. We're talking about attracting, not chasing. That's the card that came up for the collective reading for anybody that sees this. If you are interested, join me on Facebook on my intuitive group. You can add me. My name is Jocelyn Britt on Facebook. Or you can add me on my intuitive group, Jocelyn Britt's Mother Lovers page. Again, we're talking about intuition, recognizing signs and symbolisms and omens in our life, recognizing the energy that we harness, and understanding how we have a conscious role in place part to play in creating the life that we desire. That's what we're talking about. And in order to create the life that we desire, we don't ever chase something that we want. We attract to us what we want. Women in particular, we should love that it should resonate within us in a deeper way, the way that we are able to attract what we want, the way that we are literally anatomically built to receive. Okay, anatomically, did I say that right? Our anatomy. Y'all know what I'm saying, okay? But we're built for this. And we gotta be the vibe that we desire to see, right? Okay. You would think a lot of times that you are creating what you want until you look around and you see, okay, that's not quite what I want. Where did I go wrong in my feeling? How do I perceive what I have right now? That's a good way to determine how you attracted what you attracted. When you look at your current, what can you find and identify that resonates with your gratitude and your love, right? Anything that doesn't, observe it. And it's okay to understand where the energy is at. And you got the power to shift it. Simple as that. Will it take work? Yes. Will it be painful? Will it be easy? All that's going to be dependent on how resistant you are to the process, what kind of support system you have around you. But I will say this, you have everything that you need to create the life that you desire based on what you decide to think about, what you got going on, what you experiencing, what's happening around you, the people that are in your life. Manifesting, that's right, Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar on YouTube, girl, yes, hunty. Manifesting, that's what we are talking about. We are talking about manifesting the life that we desire. Yes, because that's what it's all about, right? That's exactly what it's about. Manifesting the life that we desire, the life that we deserve. That's going to take us to have a mentality and a heart that are in alignment, that are in harmony. That way, when we manifest these things and we do it in alignment with who we are, when we get to the promised land, we feel good about it and we are surrounded with people that we can share it with. Okay? You don't want to sell, like they say, that term, sell your soul, and then you have something that you manifest, but it doesn't even feel good to you. You're going to get back what you feel. Okay? Get back what you feel. Circulate that good energy. When you find yourself circulating energy and planting seeds of energy you don't want, recognize it and decide, you know what, we're going to change the program. New program. It's being built currently based on today's results. Okay? New programming, coding, starting with me. What do I know about coding? Nothing. What will I learn? Everything I need to know to change the program. You decide. Yeah. All right. Well, that's all I got. I'm gonna hop on off here. I appreciate y'all coming on. I appreciate y'all's good energy. Keep circulating that love and that energy. I'm glad. If you haven't had a chance to check out, y'all know the pop, the black girl pop. My aunties my auntie used to ask me to do that all the time when I used to mock one of my cousins when I was younger. Do the pop, Jocelyn. That's the pop. So if you want to know more about some of the things that I've done personally that have benefited me and following my intuition, feel free to contact me, inbox me if you want to know how your intuition can help you in terms of your business endeavors, your business ideas, and having passive streams of income, multiple streams of income. Contact me about that, and I can tell you a little bit about what I'm doing. If you haven't noticed, the hemp cannabis leaves. I am in the CBD oil business. I am a distributor of hemp hope. Okay, I am a distributor of the product that is life changing, changing lives. We do have the number one product that I have available in my website, on my website. If you would like to know any information about that and how you can also be able to position yourself to empower others to take hold of their life, achieving their harmony within themselves, their energetic balance, then this might be something you want to look into as well. And I can tell you a little bit more about that and how to position yourself as an empowerment solution provider. Okay, we can call it that. All right. All right, guys. It was nice circulating this energy with you, exchanging this with y'all, and have a great day. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your day. Remember, tell your story. Don't ever let anybody tell your story, because people will tell it, and that's great too. Let them tell your story, but you should know your story better and be able to tell it better than anybody could. And when you tell it, make sure you put that thing on it. Put that spin on it, put that touch on it that can't nobody put on like you can, because you know it like nobody knows it. So always be able to embrace it. Let it be the fuel to your fire when people aspire to tell your story, because it is a beautiful story. It's a powerful story. Somebody needs to hear it. Yeah, it's time. It's time. But yeah, be encouraged, okay, guys, and have a great evening.